I guess I for it's sitting on my lap. But anyway, early in the week, really been betting for a long time. I might sit these side by side. Yeah, like this. So if you've been betting for a long time, I've been doing it since I was like in high school, and you watch college football, whatever. You can look at a sheet sometime and be like, "Ooh." So my lock bet was Michigan State. I posted it on my Facebook, but I wanted to do a video, and it was like, ain't no way Michigan getting them +4. Michigan getting these folks +4 at the house. They undefeated. And one thing about Jim Harbaugh is he been trying to win with a quarterback because he come from a quarterback family. You know what I'm saying? And because Michigan has some raw ass running backs, sometimes you gotta hand that bitch off and let them tote that ball, man. But the lot bet I had was Michigan State. Cause I know they got a raw ass running back. Michigan had their ass up, but it's 4 quarters in the game, man. Hey, and the game ain't over till the fat lady sing. That's meaning the clock go to 0. But now they got a high contender, and they coach. They want him to go to LSU, USC. Who else got jobs open? Now they try to scare damn mother out of job in Florida. Michigan State got enough money to get that man that money to stay there and show what he done built. You know what I'm saying? His Instagram shit tripping. Discord media. I'm trying to have my Instagram going with this. Since I'm going live. Sometimes Michigan would have been good in the first half, but I ain't been feeling Michigan because was that Army or Navy a couple years ago? They almost beat them on the money line. It was last year, the year before last. Not last year, year before last. What's up with that University of Texas San Antonio running back? But now it seems like they're gonna try to trick Cincinnati out of the playoff picture because of their schedule. But a lot of kids been going to mid-major schools, even D1AA school, because they know the people already know they thorough. Shit, you can go where you at. Just like North Dakota, was it North Dakota? North Dakota State quarterback. He played like one or two games. They told him to sit down. First round draft pick, San Francisco 49ers. Now Eastern Washington, they got a QB there balling. But yeah, the video was mainly about Michigan State. I supposed to did. I be ripping and running, but I got to start taking that time for this. Yeah, I think it's a good possibility, man. Michigan State might go all the way. Cause I always tell people, it's some when somebody ain't got no film on you. And who else? I like the Arkansas, but they play Georgia, so I see what Georgia was. But Texas A&M beat Alabama. So who y'all got out of Ball State and Akron tonight? I pass. But these swags and kicks, man. Chilling see the paper chaser. This is my swags and kicks channel, though. I got multiple channels, but it's like, I'm gonna be all over the place. Like I'm gonna be posting some of everything. Who y'all like though? Who y'all with? Who y'all like? It's been a minute since Michigan State had some like real running game. Is the CUSA gonna get dissolved and everybody go to the Sun Belt. There's some good teams in the Sun Belt. A lot of guys ain't gotta go nowhere no more, man. Then we got this transfer portal thing going on, man. Like it's good that I remember over the years since I was little, you have a quarterback transfer or he's somewhere they don't want to play. He couldn't transfer within the conference or go somewhere else, got to sit out. It ruined his life. But now we got a whole bunch of, I'm going to call them crybabies, and I'm going to call them, what you call somebody who parents got money and everything supposed to go their way. What they call them? Damn, privilege. And they be stuck in this bubble, and because everything went their way, they think, oh, I'm supposed to start here. I'm this, I'm that. You got it so bad that a lot of parents taking their children, which are quarterbacks, they're sending them off to California to be with a quarterback coach and go to a private school, and they really they putting everything up for him to go to the league. But man, either you got it or you don't. But the way the transfer portal thing going now is, and they giving the kids can get the money now too. They can get sponsor them and work out deals. It's like people don't realize is this is the age of no excuses. What's your excuse now? What's your excuse now? Oh, now I understand if you had a coach came there and he said, sit here, and then we'll make sure you get to the league, and then that big job come because coaches they getting they negotiating like players getting drafted, and it ended again, man. Like some of Instagram, I don't know what's going on, man. How long you stay live on Instagram now? So, I think I'm gonna stick to YouTube. So people feeling privileged out here, but the way everything lining up is it actually made it more competitive. But Michigan State though, Michigan State, I like them. But let's talk about Franklin at Penn State. On the line, one thing y'all know, man. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go and say it. Ain't nobody never pictured no black coach coaching at Penn State, but dude took Vanderbilt, did good at Vanderbilt. So now he getting to his competition. Remember Saquon Barkley was on his squad now. The boy that's with the Giants, that was a Heisman hopeful. And now it's time for him to go. All this media saying this and saying that. But I like college football when it's competitive. I remember some time when I was little, you had a team playing for that championship that lost one or two games, but then you had the AP national champion and you had the USA Today national champion. But how about Michigan State, man? They playing some football. I guess they was the October surprise. But I'm gonna do my lock. I'm gonna start doing a video with my one for show lock I see. Then I'm probably gonna come back and post some more picks, overs and unders. What's in the Pac-12 right now? I like the Arizona State, but once they got that film, and then when they're playing at home, you got that 12 man. So in Washington, they scream loud in them stadiums. They scream so loud it record like a 1 or 2 earthquake sometime. How about the Miami Hurricane? Oh, boy came back and got hurt again. How about Wake Forest? Undefeated. How about North Carolina? It ain't turned out how we thought it was. Y'all see what I'm saying? How about Ole Miss? They might take a little more time up there. How about old boy, the quarterback for LSU, getting in the transfer portal? A lot of cats can sit down and be fifth year seniors, but we're in this age of instant gratification. The microwave. Don't nobody want the microwave. They want it done, fully cooked. This is an 11-minute video. I'm gonna start doing some other. Right now, I ain't really cutting my hair. I might go tomorrow. I don't know, man. ChopperGameRadio.podomatic.com or just Google Chili C presents Chopper Game Radio on all platforms. Chili C TV, Chopper Game Video. But the sports thing been something I really love, and I really got dedicated to watching college football when I was at Hines Community College. Up there with no car, couldn't do nothing. So all I did sat in my dorm and watch TV. And I remember watching Ricky Williams at Texas break Tony Dorsett record. I remember Wayne Mackin and Pig Prater them of Mississippi State scaring the shit out of Tennessee in the SEC championship. I remember Tennessee fucking over Florida State and my homie Mario Edwards. You know what I'm saying? I remember Michael Vick playing Florida State in the Superdome and Mario Edwards couldn't play. That's the homie, man. One of the GOAT cornerbacks from the Mississippi Gulf Coast, man, Mars Park, Pastor Gula Goshe. So I remember going to college with them guys that played with Miami. Won that championship. The second national championship they won then against Ohio State. And then the referees want to have a late flag talking about pass interference. And Ohio State eventually won, you know. They really need to get them folks that trophy back for that shit. That was fucked up. Yeah, man. But y'all stay tuned to this. All criticism is good criticism. Leave a comment below. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about. Or even let me know how I can do videos better. But I'm getting my videos raw and uncut, man. I ain't got time to be sitting there trying to not talk for 3 minutes for the algorithm. Wow, whatever all that going on, man. When it's real, it's real. Y'all stay up. I might post later on, but I'm getting in the groove with this. I'm trying to think of a team, man. What's some more teams? I've been watching so many conferences. Appalachian State beat Coastal Carolina. They're top dogs in their conference. Oklahoma State, Baylor, Iowa State, they balling. They acting like the Big 12 ain't that. You know, Oklahoma, look at Oklahoma. They quarterback was fumbling last year. But then this year, that when you could be a team like Georgia, 2 quarterbacks, or you could be a team like Alabama when they had Jalen Hurts and Tua. And then you got a team like Clemson. Dabo Swinney had you a starting quarterback in Bryant, pretty good. You kick him to the curb for a true freshman. And now don't nobody want to come to your school and you losing. Wow. Or you ain't holding up to the expectations of the trend you had set. But you got to remember, man, when you do a player wrong like that, all them little kids watching. And they like, I ain't going to go there because he going to do me like that. Now, counting all them quarterback transferred from Clemson, too, who was there, who was pretty raw. But yeah, man, I'm in the building, chilling at the work. We're gonna do more posts. We're gonna chop it up. Hit me in the comments. Yeah, yeah.